How is everyone? How everyone be? So you just sit there looking pretty, like. All
We're
right, welcome,
okay.
welcome, welcome to Codes of Mental Health. Share the bed with the one you love.
And
I'm
we're
Reason,
here. I'm Love,
and
and we share the bed together
we share the bed together.
forever.
So
That
we,
sounds like a Mr. Rogers song or something.
so since that's the thing, we get myself in here. Let me get myself in here. Oh, you want to get
Better
comfy?
angle.
Get comfy then. Get comfy.
Get a better angle.
Get comfy. Get comfy. Get comfy. Look how I jumped myself on her. But no,
He's been doing push-ups today, so he feel real. He feel real manly because he's been working
y'all
on the
see this?
push-ups.
Y'all see this?
Yo, that's an old man, and he still got it.
Oh, this old man shit right here.
He still got
Said
it.
5 now.
I ain't got it. I just watch. I'm the cheerleader. So come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
With the you know, it start out with light. Light little humor.
Like
Light little humor, light look.
No, but it's been really great. I ain't gonna lie because my son has been getting into working out with his dad and stuff. He might not want to do it when his dad tells him, but once he gets in there, he really is trying hard. He's only 6 and he's trying hard to get some muscles and stuff like that, and he's learning some stuff. So that makes me happy that his dad has that background to be able to teach him.
Trying to put a fully on him. Hey, look. He was born 2 left feet now.
Right, because he's too good with his mama. It's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. But he still tries though.
It's not a yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You gonna get
A
it.
for effort now. Yeah,
he
trying
gonna
to get
get
in now. But oh shoot, we talk about worthiness
Versus like unworthiness. So
versus
today,
unworthiness.
well, he was at work, so he was feeling whatever he was feeling. He was in his own world at work. But I was feeling very unworthy today. Like I was feeling, and don't get that mixed up with like unappreciated or anything like that, because it's very different. Like being unworthy versus, oh, nobody appreciates me, and you know, like I'm just taken advantage of. No, that's not what that is. But being unworthy is the fact that it's like I look around and I don't need nothing.
Yeah.
Like where I came from in my life, I should be wanting for something or needing something or lacking something, and I look around and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing.
Right.
And if I need something, like my fridge broke, you asking me how I found a new one. My little beauty fridge. And, you know, like versus like, oh, well, it's gone, it's done, you got to do something else. You're like, hey, did you find a new beauty fridge yet? Yeah. Like, I appreciate that. But it also makes me feel like who and what am I to be able to deserve something like that? If that makes sense.
So it make you kind of question your worthiness and like
why me?
Make you question.
Yeah, why me? Yeah. Like what do I do different than the next woman in her household?
Dang, it's crazy because I think we talked about this before. Then like how like somebody can have something and they can have and not have. And it doesn't depend on whether they're a good person or a bad person. They can have or not have because it's just for them.
Right.
It's for them. Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm a good person, so I have a lot of things and stuff like that. Or I'm supposed to receive things.
Right.
Or I'm a bad person, so nothing's good supposed to come my way. It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, but
like
everything. Even when sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, everything that you have and everything that's coming your way, you supposed to have that. You're supposed to get that.
It's like because like I'm a woman and I like beauty products and I like this shit that I really don't. This is shit that I don't need. Like essentially I can live without it. Not that I don't need it. Essentially I can live without it, right? But I'm still able to not have to take the, you know, like I want to get my face microneedled. I'm going to get, you know, like I'm going to figure out a way to get, you know, like, and you never say, no, you ain't doing that shit. That, you know, like, no.
Yeah.
Like, you never shut me down for, what I feel like I need, you know, like I need for myself. And it just, it really started though when I got the text message that my medication was ready to pick up, right? And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go pick up my medicine. Right, and of course there's like, you know, like it's not free.
Yeah, right.
But it was like there was not even a second thought of the fact that, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't, you know, like not that we have an abundance of money. We don't have an abundance of money, but it's okay that I go spend that money on my medication. It's not something I have to be like, oh, it's not something where I have to be like, oh.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are husband and wife.
Seek a husband and wife.
I don't really have my wedding ring on right now because I'm doing dishes.
Doing some dishes.
And so I always take it off, and I have the little band on there right now. But, yeah, but it's there. I got it. I got it. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, it was just the fact that, you know, like that I, like coming from where, you know, like what the situation was before. Yeah. And that was like a lifetime ago, really. It was really a lifetime ago. Yeah. But it was like, I didn't really want for nothing then, but the other person would take from me, you know, like they would give and then take, you know, like make me, you're like, okay, you're not worthy of this now. Right. And I don't have that now. And sometimes it really makes me like,
it was like
uncomfortable.
You know, shoot, just, I don't want to go too much down that path, but just to say like something on it, like, you know, I'm such a complete different person.
You are.
And what I want,
right,
you know, for you. And, you know, so for me, everything I give, you know, it be from the heart. You know, I want you to truly to be content. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like my contentment is based on your contentment also. So if you can be content, I can be content.
Right.
You know, so.
And so, but my proud moment today,
because the other person, I see it like that, like, you know, your happiness is a conflict.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And or like it was a bargaining tool. Really, you know, like, so not to have that in my life.
You had to do something in order to be happy.
Right.
And stuff like that.
It didn't come from the heart. But I was proud of myself today, to be honest, because in the past I would have started rapid fire text messaging him, accusing him of everything from X to Z, and, you know, like just starting shit with him.
We've been there.
Yeah, just starting shit with him while he's working. And I know he's working, but I'm still just starting shit with him because I'm feeling unworthy.
We've been there.
But today, I took this time to reframe it and do the opposite action.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I did. I promise you, because, you know, like, I wanted to be mad at him. Like,
I appreciate that.
Hi, how you doing?
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Grandpa. Hey, how you doing, hon?
What's up, Grandpa? Say, do we go to church?
We are the church.
we are the church, you know, the temple of the Most High. You know, we have a belief system, but, you know, it's not strictly Christianity or nothing like that. So we go to church. We just went to church with my mom.
I went to church on Saturday.
Yeah, you went to church on Saturday, but it's not nothing that we just going to church like, every weekend like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have our own
our young son goes with his grandma the most.
Yeah.
How was our day? That's what we're talking about right now. So I, in the past, would have just started crap with him. And he didn't even know I was feeling unworthy today because I took on the task.
The days went well. Extremely well. It was well.
Yeah, because I didn't.
You did something different.
I did. I started, he recently got me the mop vac, right? It vacuums and mops. So I was like really pissed off at him. I got really pissed for no reason. I ain't talked to him. He's at work. He called me a few hours before that. We didn't have a bad conversation. You know, like it was casual, cool, no problem. And then I just got extremely pissed off at him. Right? Like, extremely pissed off to where I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are you at? And mind you, this is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck's he at? What the fuck's he doing? This is bullshit. And so, yeah, and so, but instead of me confronting him with that stuff, I reframed as, okay, he's working hard for our family. Let me do something for our family. So he had just recently bought me the vacuum that mops at the same time. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna. So I just did the house with the vacuum. You know, like I was trying to feel appreciated, but I just got so pissed off. And then I remembered he needed mouthwash, so I'm like, now I gotta go get him mouthwash, and I don't know where the hell he's at.
So all right. So I'm gonna comment on I'm gonna comment on our friend right here. Too blessed to be stressed. Yeah. All right. Okay. See, when they say that the devil, is intrusive. The devil is the intrusive one. He desires to come into your mind and sift you like wheat. So just really devour everything that you consider positive. Like you had a good thing going on, you had a good vibe, a good day, and then he just gonna jump in there and like, what your man doing? Right. What your man doing? Or
why
what you
leave you by yourself?
What your woman doing? What she doing? Well, why she? You know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta like look at it. No matter what your belief system, what you believe in, whether you believe it's devil or you believe it's evil or you believe it's negativity or you believe whatever it is, you may call it. It's the same thing. Like there is an energy that is desiring to shift you if you're not careful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? El Jodedero. Hey, what's up, El Jodedero? Don't pull it back up. Okay, we see you, boy. Yes. Try to ruin your day and start an argument.
But it was funny. No, it was funny because then I'm vacuuming the house like a mad woman, right? Yeah. And then I don't have my earbud in, I don't have my phone. He text messaging me like, trying to ask me something. He said, "Are you asleep? What's up? Like, where are you at?" So now he want to know where I'm at.
I'm trying to be communicated to, like talking stuff like, "Hey, what's up?"
I was just going. I was like, okay.
I was being mad at me.
Just mad at the world because I'm like, what's that? Like, why am I left by myself? Like, I have all this shit. This shit don't matter in life, but I'm left by myself.
So her being mad at me and I'm texting her.
And then he's texting me, but I don't have my phone, so I don't even know that he's texting me.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, and I'm like, and so when I see him, he's texting me, he's like, "What's up? Where you at? You sleeping or something?" I'm like, "No, I'm cleaning the damn house." But he was trying to, like take time out of his day to reach out to me. But I did the opposite action. So, like with behavior, I didn't fall into the temptation.
Yeah. They were very good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We are truly blessed.
Yes.
We are truly blessed. But yeah, so
we've been together. Wow, we've been working on this.
Yeah, it's come a long way.
We have been working on this. Yes. I promise you.
It's come a long way. A long way.
Yeah, to see it where it is right now versus what it was and where it come from, it's like, it's humbling and it's to be respected. Like, dang, yo, came a long way.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, for real.
The way that I was allowed to react was the fact that we were talking about the behavioral therapy. Right. Going through behavioral therapy taught me different steps I can take the different approach that I can take in order to get better results. Bingo. And so I dove into my skills to, like figure out what I can do to not burn the house down, essentially, like blow the whole spot up.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have those behavioral skills, somebody teach me those behavioral skills, then I would have continued that dysfunction that was really stressing our relationship for a long time.
It's easy, like, to go down that path. You know what I'm saying? She said, yes, as long as you stay loyal and keep God first, you will be together for a long time. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate you just being here and listening. By the way,
I'm sorry if I don't come in a lot. I'm bad with conversation. That's okay, Grandpa. We see you in the building, Grandpa. We appreciate you.
But yeah,
we definitely
it's a long time coming.
It's a long time coming. Our relationship and what we do and how we move. And it's just about, like, we took time to understand each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. And, and I think we took the acceptance that there was a mental health thing that's a little bit different to navigate from a regular, if I didn't have the diagnosis and the, like the mental health that I have, we had to adjust certain things and, like kind of calibrate what worked for us based on the fact that like that sometimes I'm not completely right in my mind. But I still have to take the responsibility because at the end of the day, whatever action I have is based on me and my behavior.
Yeah. But you know what though, boy, true, it is, you know what I'm saying, still at the same time though, like, I heard a thing, right? I heard a thing that was said. People say that, man, after you become old, there's no compassion anymore. Meaning, like, people have compassion for children and pets. Like, they can make mistakes. But once you become an adult, you can't make any mistakes.
Right, there's no compassion.
And it's like, it's really not fair.
It's not.
And the only time when you get the chance to start making mistakes again is when you find somebody that loves you in your age, that's willing to give you compassion and allow you to make mistakes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
I heard that earlier today, and I was like,
wow,
dang,
that's true though.
I was like, that's true, and yeah.
But you, like, as mad as I've ever made you based on things that have happened, like, you always show me compassion even when you hate me. Even those times that you're like, this woman is freaking crazy. Oh, you want nothing to do with her. I got to pick her up from XYZ. XYZ just happened, booby traps, whatever. But still you found a way. As mad and hot that you got. Remember the booby trap?
He's so proud of his booby trap.
No, that was crazy. I don't know how that happened.
That was not the
that was crazy.
But
you came straight through it. That was crazy. I didn't even. You came straight through it.
No, yeah.
But you've shown me compassion. As mad as you've been at me, you've still never let me. You've always saved me to the best of your ability, and you've never let me down. Like, as far as I might have fallen, I thought that I was falling into hell. I could have fell more, but you caught me.
Pick you up.
Yeah, you don't pick me up and get me up out of there.
Yeah, I get you up out of there.
I respect and I appreciate you so much for that and I have empathy for people that don't have that.
Yeah. So let me check out the comment. Would say yes. She say too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, something like that too. Because hurt after hurt is hard to keep trying. So you have to take time to heal. That's where I'm at in my life. That's definitely. She says so. Yes, mental health and healing is a must.
It is a top. Mental health in our household is a top priority. Our dog, like, if I tell my dog it's mental health break time for a mental health, he take his butt in his room and he goes and lays down. Like, he even gets mental health.
Our son know too. He
Every
gotta
day,
go mental health break. Go take a decompression.
Turn TVs off to like we just having silence for an hour. And we work on that really hard.
And and being hurt, right? I don't want to brush over that what she said about being hurt.
Yeah.
And man, it's such a real touchy subject, because when you get hurt, you can't pass over trauma when somebody hurts you.
Right.
And you want to get back out there and experience people again. Whether it's friends, relationships, intimate relationships, or even family relationships. When people hurt you, you kind of build up the callous type, just exterior to stuff, and you can't help that. Right. You know what I'm saying? It is really hard.
Makes you jaded.
It makes you jaded. It's hard. It's difficult. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an answer for that. Just get back out there. You gotta keep getting back out there, because ultimately that connection to our humanity is all we got. Like, you gotta keep getting back out there, like, no matter what, you know what I mean? And just put yourself out there to get hurt again. Like, it's a crazy thing to say. Like, I just said that.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there to get hurt again.
Yeah, right. But essentially that's what it is, because your friends and family are not always going to do what you want, and sometimes they will let you down. But you have to have those relationships with people.
They gonna let you down. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Right.
That's what people do.
Yeah.
Because we so different, and we got such different expectations and requirements and all that stuff.
Right.
And it's like, man.
Yeah. But But yeah, so it was a trip today. Like I had a whole trip in my head.
I'm proud of
today,
you.
And
That's so dope.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I kept it to myself. If it was gonna get too far, what I would have done is called my counselor though, instead of him harassing him at work, because I know that we ain't gonna get nowhere if he can't work. So
I'm telling
he needs to be able to focus. He has, like he drives, so he has. He's on the road. He has to focus.
Y'all don't realize how big of an accomplishment it is for us, cause we had time where we was like really struggling with, when she's struggling at home.
It's okay, Grandpa. Don't worry about it. Just we love that you're listening. We don't. It's okay.
Yeah, for sure, Grandpa. I appreciate that. Kind of feel bad because I'm not convinced. Ah, man, you good, man. Appreciate you, brother. You appreciate you tapping in. Yeah. But if we come a long way, right? And because love, when she was struggling, when she first kind of figured out that she had the mental health issues, she was struggling real bad in it, and I'm trying to work, and at the same time she's trying to figure it out, but I'm at work, so it's like, well, you ain't trying to help me figure this out.
Left me.
You left me. You at work while I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm like, well, we gotta eat though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we came a long way with us.
I used to make it really hard for him.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard to work.
Really hard for him. And he's stuck in there, and he's never let me down, and I appreciate that. And
thank you too, bless.
Yeah.
Please. Show.
And it's like, but it's not something like our relationship, is what it is. Like we're best friends first over anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to like throw our relationship like this is what a relationship is supposed to look like. Everybody's relationship looks different, right? If it works or it doesn't work for them, it's. Oh, little man. But like I don't want to like come on here and say, oh, we're so like this is what a relationship is supposed to look like. We just work on what it is that we're going through in order to make it with our family. He is a great provider, yes, and it's awesome, and I appreciate that. And he's also like my greatest fan. Oh, I'll do anything. I don't want to get into the hierarchy of people, but my husband is number one over anything. Like I'm gonna do what I have to do to make sure that we're right, and that we're in working parts, and we're in unison in what we're doing, whether it's with our children or our family or anything else. It's non-negotiable as fact that he comes first. And, yeah.
Thank you. All right.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh yes, I'm definitely tuning in with y'all, man. Love got to take a potty break, but I am tuning in with y'all. Yes. Appreciate you, so blessed. We too blessed to be stressed. Dang, why it seemed like I heard your name before. Too blessed to be stressed. I hope you locked in with us and subscribe to the channel. We definitely appreciate having you in. You've been good contributor for the night. You know what I mean? Good energy and good vibe. We have this small segment right here is just called share the bed with the one you love, and we usually get together and talk about our segments. Thank you. We usually talk about our highs and lows. That's what we try to base it on, our highs and lows for the day. And sometimes we have some highs, sometimes we have some lows, sometimes we have both. And we usually try to come tap in and share them, and just kind of give people a good look into what we got going on. And we got so much going on when it comes to like understanding mental health and the journey, because we getting on here, we be sharing this stuff, and we just be hoping everybody can tune in and find some value in it, you know what I mean? Hold up, share some of the stuff that we got, you know what I mean? Share some of the stuff that y'all got with us, and maybe we can help add on and help you try to find the avenues that you need to get the help or something, because we're not therapists, of course, we only going through what we going through. And but in dealing with it, how we dealing with it. But you know, just stand, like us together with our experiences, we can help each other understand it a lot better. And you know, I'll be the first one to tell you, uh, a support team, man. You gotta have a support team. You got a support partner, somebody that's gonna help you out. Shoot, that's it right there. That's what you need. The press I get on here to clear my mind. It's good. Where you get on? Who you get on here to clear your mind? You catch somebody building and stuff like that. We kind of find
I
some
like court TV. I watch a lot of trials. That's what I like. I watch a lot of
trying
trials.
we trying to find a community, build a community like this
Of like-minded
of
people.
like-minded people that can get on and we can build and do this.
No support partner. Your support partner though could be a best friend. It could be a mom, an aunt, just somebody that lets you vent. Sometimes it could be a stranger. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. In my journey of mental health, I've had very kind strangers come to my rescue.
Ooh.
And like very,
it's so easy to be nice to a stranger.
Yeah, and I've had the most, like
easy.
Intimate encounters with somebody that I will never see before or again. I never seen then, and they've treated me with such compassion, and they've helped me. Like it.
You know what? I think we are secretly each and everyone's own angel. Like, I'm someone's angel. You're someone's angel. Like, too blessed to be stressed. She's someone's angel. Right. Like, and it's like the way we travel through the world. We don't know who it is. We don't know who it is. And we go through it and we supposed to help this person. When we see them, we help them. And we ain't gonna never see them again.
Right. And it's
just like you supposed to help them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, like I've had so much compassion.
You too, Grandpa. You somebody angel.
Yeah, but it's been amazing to me that, like I've literally had strangers pick me up off the ground and to get me literally, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Like I feel blessed for that. And
thank you, appreciate that.
Like I would do it for somebody too. Like even the fact that like I make sure that all my bags have a spot for Narcan in it. Anytime I carry a bag, I don't care if it's this big of a bag or this big of a bag. Because of the drug epidemic right now in the world, I make sure that I don't leave the house without that. We have them in both of our cars. I keep it, and it's close to my heart because I think one day I'm gonna save somebody's life. Like I'm just gonna be at the right place at the right time, and I'm gonna have what they need because it is such an epidemic, and it could be a grandma, it could be like it's not just young people that are going through that, and so for me that's an important thing. Based on like my background, I've never had issues with drugs, but just based on like my exposure.
And you know what? You might be in a position where you have to save somebody's life. I'm telling you, you'll be that person.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Definitely. Too blessed. Thank you for subscribing.
Sometimes I just be playing around on here, showing my little bags that I got and stuff like that. And then, I try not to go live without him because I'm just gonna. I don't know. It's better. Yeah, live is better when I have him with me. So we try to go live together.
When I'm on here.
Yeah. So, but I think everybody is somebody's angel, and I've received the most kindness. From just people in general.
That is the question. Like everybody need to think about that. Like when. And where did you receive some type of act of kindness, like out of nowhere from somebody? They gave you an act of kindness, and then they just left, and like you never seen them again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Like people, you gotta think about stuff like that when it happened. Like, you know what I mean?
The one time the person paid for my Starbucks, and I was gonna be nice and pay the next person Starbucks, but I was only spending $10. And then their order was like $30. So the person in front of me paid for mine. So I just paid what I was going to pay onto their order because I tried to give them some kindness.
So let's ask what our name is. My name is Reason.
Love, and I'm love.
Like the reason why, I'm Reason.
And I'm Love because the reason why I call myself Love is because that's what love lives strong. I'm striving to be strong in love and compassion with people. And so it has been something I've struggled with in the past.
Say some kind of people you met at the casino.
You never know where you're gonna
Hey,
meet
you
them.
never know. You could have met my mom at the casino.
Yeah.
She is
And she's the kindest woman.
I swear, you run
She's
into
the
her.
kindest woman. Like anybody that runs into her and she does something for you is a blessing. She's literally an angel on earth. I am not gonna lie. We've had our problems just based on her not understanding mental health and me not understanding her. But to me, she's an angel on earth. Like because she comes through for anybody and everybody at any time, and I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she manages what she does, and that's a beautiful woman. Like I promise you, she's an angel on earth.
Yeah, I know it, right? I'm telling you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. You almost got the reason right. You do the love with the LUV, don't you?
No.
No?
No, only on my email. Because my email got messed up.
Why not?
Because
it was another subject.
Yeah, that's not for long. You have a good mom.
I had a good mom.
He has a good mom. I have a good mom too, in a different kind of way. She's like the tough love kind of mom. She has a lot of kids, so
you know that's another subject right there. That's a whole another topic with the mom, because you know like the experience of my mom versus like the experience of your mom, what you had growing up and stuff like that. Like you know.
But I love my mom. She is she has her own place here. My mom's the most amazing grandma to her grandkids, and I can't ask for anything more than that. Whatever it was, you know, like with.
Oh, we in Arkansas.
Yeah, but whatever, you know, like we had. She's an amazing grandma. Like she you know, like so I can't take that from her, and I appreciate her for that. I appreciate her for that. So, you know, she's her own little angel on earth to the grandkids and the dogs. My mom has like 15 dogs, y'all.
Yeah, she matured into
a dog mom with 15 dogs.
My great grandma and the dog grandma.
The dog grandma, yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina. Oh, we got.
I've never been to North Carolina.
We in Arkansas, man. We got Tennessee and North Carolina in the house.
Okay, we've been to Tennessee a lot of times.
Tennessee and North Carolina.
We went to Nashville. That was really fun when we went to Nashville. Memphis ain't far from us. We're close to Memphis, so. But
to the Southland. Southland. Oh, you talking about Southland, Tennessee? You talking about down like on the other side of Memphis?
I don't know. But me and my mother-in-law went to a garage show.
Casino on the other side to the Memphis.
You might you might meet his mama. You won't even know it. You might meet her.
Yes.
Because she loved to
That's
go
where
to the
she
casino.
be. That's where she be.
She be bringing us nice stuff though. We got this bed. She brought us a whole bed set from the casino. She be bringing us some good stuff.
Yeah, all type of little stuff.
Yeah. That's great. But we just wanted to come on here and just, you know, like share our journey. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
But we stick together. And I think us sticking together is the difference between everything crumbling and us being able to get out of the darkness. Yeah. That's what I feel. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. You know, I think that it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be without its trials, and it's not gonna be without its feelings of, just toughness, like not wanting to do it.
Right.
You know what
or
I mean?
even resentment. You know,
yeah,
like resentment.
Yeah, that's
like
where
that.
I was looking for.
Yeah, resentment.
It's like it's gonna.
And I think right now we're in the process of healing from a lot of resentment. You know, based on the past few years have not been the best for me, just to be honest. And I think, you know, like I'm putting my best foot forward and I'm getting the best foot forward back. Yeah. But it's still.
I have a real forgiving spirit, though.
You do.
You know.
You do.
That's lucky for you.
Me.
Right?
Yeah, for me.
Is there like it's
You know, usually women come on and complain about their man and shit, but now I'm the problem, y'all. I'm the problem child.
Oh, we won't let anybody come. If people have tried to come between the marriage, but they haven't been able to come between the marriage, so they just get down. They say get down, lay down. They just get down. They don't even try to.
It can't happen.
It can't happen.
And if it did happen, it would be our fault. at the end of the day. So it's not gonna happen.
It's funny. It's funny though. Look, it's funny because like I always think of everything as divine,
right?
And things happen divinely, like meaning like you needed someone with a forgiving spirit.
I did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In order to be in the position to heal yourself and to be whole and like to experience wholeness and start like working your way to a wholeness. Because if you did have somebody with a forgiving spirit, you wouldn't have had the opportunity to like do your thing. And that didn't happen by happenstance. That's divine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's divine. That's where it was supposed to happen.
It was like when we met many years ago. We needed each other at the time, and we didn't know why. Like like our relationship didn't make no sense for a long time. It just didn't make sense. But
one day we'll tell y'all how we met.
But it just didn't make sense. But what I will say, and I am proud of, you know how they say you lose them how you catch them. Neither one of us were in a relationship with anybody, so like that's not been a problem. She about to cheat because she used to she cheated with me or that. But our relationship didn't make sense for a long time, and we have made it make sense. And even when it still don't make sense, we know how to hold on tight until we get past that bump. And it's beautiful, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do.
You do? Nice sauce.
Yeah. But so we're gonna close it out for the night. We're gonna go.
Yep, we'll appreciate everybody for
listening. Thank you so much. Too blessed to be stressed. You have an amazing night, Grandpa. Everybody else that came in.
Yeah. Everybody that tapped in, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Please like and subscribe.
And I even came on. Look, I've been so lazy lately. I just been coming on with no eyelashes. We
gonna try to screen tomorrow night too.
What's tomorrow night? What's the night?
Tonight?
It's Tuesday. Tonight's Monday. Tuesday. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, because you're off tomorrow, so we can work that out.
We'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back on probably around the same time because we laid the little one down. So about 8 o'clock.
Thank you to bless us.
Oh, thank you.
All right, you awesome. You are awesome as well. Just know that
everybody
you are very awesome.
Everybody has awesomeness in them.
Yeah, we're going to try to catch up.
So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Y'all have a great night. Peace and blessings.